Hello guys, this is Alex Gomez and welcome back to my channel. On today's video we're going to be sculpting Black Adam the Rock. So it's gonna be a stylized version. I don't have a concept from it, I have some references, so let's see how it goes. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and like and share this video, and don't forget to hit the notification bell when I post a video every time. Let's get to it, guys. Okay, so I'm going to start with a Dynamesh sphere. So just kind of like press the comma key and you're going to get this project here. Just double click that one, you're going to get this sphere there. Okay, let's turn off perspective. I'm going to turn off the floor as well. I'm going to make this a little bit smaller right there. That's enough. And let's use the move brush now. Make sure that you have symmetry on, and let's start shaping the head. I'm gonna make follow this this shape of the skull along. If you don't know how to find it, you can just go to preference, thumbnail, and go cam view, and go to next until you find this skull there. Okay, so something like that. First, just kind of like giving the shape of the head. That's what we're looking for. Side, from this part, you see kind of like this egg shape, so make sure you have this part is more thicker and like that. Okay, let's go back to the side here. This and right there. Okay, I'm gonna use the easy polish. If you want these brushes, you can get them from free in my Gumroad store, link in the description. I just kind of like polish these sides, you know, so it kind of like gives like a really nice round area right there. Something like that. I can just mask this part. So this is just gonna be a bust. Let's invert the mask. And I'm just going to start pulling this out for the neck, like this. Right there, release the mask, Dynamesh. Okay. So you just Dynamesh, just control, drag outside. Okay, let's see. This part like that. And it's kind of like giving like that shape of the bust. I'm just like, this is kind of like a way to block out. Even though I'm not really blocking out, but yeah, it's kind of like a different ways to block out. Sometimes you can see just like that. Smooth this out, Dynamesh, so we get more geometry in this side. Just like that, perfect. That's looking much better. Make sure that the neck kind of like goes round like that as well. And let's see. I can even add a sphere here, so let's go to subtool, append, and let's append the sphere, put the sphere here. So I'm gonna move this part there, press X to activate symmetry, move brush, and start moving this guy here. And this is kind of like gonna be like, you know, the body right there. Something like that. Just for now, and then I'm gonna get into details and things like that. So that goes kind of like a little bit, kind of like curve. You see, this is how kind of like goes, and then the chest a little bit up like that. Then I can just merge this one down. So merge down. Oh, it's okay. And Dynamesh, so I fusion those together. Like that, perfect. Okay. I'm gonna lift this up a little bit, like that. And let's get much better. Let's increase this and increase the volume of the neck. It's gonna be a little bit hard to do right now, but like that. Just kind of like gonna add some muscles eventually here, just to make it like a more like nice. That part. Okay, so I have it right there. I can just increase the resolution. I'm gonna go with 128 Dynamesh. Smooth this out. Something like that. Okay, it's looking quite good. Let's get the ears. So for the ears, I'm just gonna mask this part like that. They're too low. Let's get this stroke smaller. Let's mask this. Just invert the mask. And let's keep masking this part here. I just need just a line like that. Okay, I'm just gonna pull this out. Something like that. Okay, that looks good. Just gonna move these. That. Okay, that's too much probably. Right there. Okay. Just gonna keep moving these parts. No, it's very pointy ears. Something like this. Okay, I have those ears. Release the mask, Dynamesh. Just smooth out a little bit, just tiny bit, not too much. Right. Okay, so I have kind of like the main shape per se. Obviously, there's gonna be some stuff that I have to fix here because I already see that this is super long. I'm gonna have to bring this kind of like around there, something like that. And that's just the blockout. So remember, you know, like there's time to change things and it's like that. Okay. Perfect. So I have this part and I think I'm going to start kind of like doing some details in the body and things like that. So let's see. Let's start with the face. So with the face, I'm just going to get where my ear starts, right at that point. I press DBS. For the damp standard, I'm just going to cross a line right there, just to know where the eyes are going to be. Then the nose right here and the mouth probably right there, just kind of so I know like which parts are where. Okay, so I'm just gonna start moving and tweaking things just to make it like a, you know, like better, get like a jaw shape. This perfect. Let's see the eyes. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to use the clay buildup and I'm just gonna carve the eyes. Something like that. Let's keep carving like this. Mostly this side. Like that. Let's see how this looks at the end. I'm not promising, but I'm trying to do my best in this. I'm gonna turn perspective on in this case now. Now that I start kind of like adding some features to it, because that's gonna make my life easier. When I'm doing the blockout, I just have the perspective on after the blockout. And when I start adding some features, I rather have the perspective on. Okay, so I have this piece here. Okay, I know that the eyebrows kind of like, oh, this part of the orbital bone goes like that. Let's see. So I'm using the damp standard is to mark it a little bit like that. That's good. Perfect. I have the nose here and the nose goes something like this. I'm kind of like trying to mark the kind of like the most important parts of his body. And I know that he has like a prominent like cheekbone right here. And that goes like that. Let's smooth this out. And I know that I can take the pinch brush and get this like this. Smooth this out. Easy polish. And let's polish this part, kind of like flatten this part of the head. Okay. And to make that transition like a little bit smoother. Like there. There you go. And let's see. I don't know why I'm so used to like make the mouth on the side view, but anyways, whatever it works for you. So I'm just gonna like go with damn standard and get the mouth something like this. Go a little bit smaller. Clay buildup, and I'm gonna shape some of that part here. I'll make that transition a little bit easier. And remember that the mouth, this is not like that flat, it's pretty much like curved, so I'm just gonna curve this out with the move brush, that curve. Okay, so it's looking nothing like the rock, but it's gonna get there. It's gonna get there, I promise. Okay. Looking at my references, and let's continue with the nose. So the nose, there are different ways. I can just build the nose with the clay buildup. So let's do this. Let's build the nose here. It looks weird. I'm going to move this out, something like that. Oh, that's too much. Let's move this like this. Okay, they build up again, and just build here, and let's kind of carve some of the nose here, and let's see, let's carve some here, like that. BDS, and I'm gonna get this kind of like more this way, like that. Boom, something like that. I know it's not looking like the rock, but let's Dynamesh this. It just takes time, Don't rush the process. Just trust the process. Yeah, just trust the process. Like look at your mold, every single angle, and you'll see that everything will work out fine for you. Okay, there you go. So I don't normally do kind of like a stylized lookalikes, no? How you say when it's stylized, not lookalikes, like a, well, I forgot the word I was gonna say, but likeness, yeah, stylized likeness. So let's see how it goes. Let's see. Okay, so I have that part. Let's use the upper lip, so BDS, and that's gonna give us a little bit more of a sense where we're standing right here with this upper lip, and the lower lip right there. It's kind of like a straight like that. Nope, that looks bad. So let's do it here in this part and right there. Boom. Okay, it's much better. BCB. I'm gonna carve some of this here. Okay. Let's see again this part. Right there. Perfect. Yes, and let's make this nicer part of the nose. No nicer part of the nose, but try to get that nose there. And let's make this a little bit bigger. Up, like not that one, not this one, right there. Up. Something like that. Let's see, does it look like the rock? Not yet. Still a lot of work to do. But it's getting there. Not promising that it's gonna be like the perfect, but let's do what we can do. This joke goes a little bit out. Okay, so that's getting much better right there. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to add the eyes, and that's going to add a lot to the kind of like the proportions and the features of the character. So append sphere 3D, select your sphere, press W and shift to rotate every 5 degrees, so it gets all 90 here. And let's move this one here. Perfect. Right there. And let's move this right here as well. I think the eye is gonna be good right there. Okay, so I have the eye. I'm gonna go C plugin, and where is my subtool master mirror? Okay, and make sure you press X so you get the symmetry right there. Okay, so we have the eyes. The eyes. Probably that's good. Let's see. That's not bad at all. Okay, so let's go back here. Let's work on that face a little bit more. Have this part goes like that. This part goes like that. It's kind of like adding volume to it, almost. Here, PDS, like that. This one here. Okay, something like that. Let's see, this part of the nose is like a way thinner like this. There. And PDS. Okay, I did like a stylized cartoon rock once, but it was alright. Okay, let's do the eyes. So let's do the eyes here. I'm just gonna start building up. It's like this, right there. I'm gonna build up this one as well here. Okay, there. Let's smooth that out. This. It's looking super weird. So let's move these guys with the eye, like something like that. And this has to go up, down, like that. Okay. So let's take the easy pinch here. I'm gonna pinch this part. Give me enough resolution. I'm just gonna Dynamesh this again. So Dynamesh that. There you go. And we're losing kind of like some details there, but it doesn't matter. Because details are, I'm gonna focus on details after. Okay. And this is probably too much right there. Would be the eyelids. And I might have to fill out this part here. Like that. Okay. Like this part, this is too much here. I have to bring that nose inside there, and that's gonna be much better. Okay. And let's that one. Let's build this up here. Quickly build up. Boom, 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 boom. Build this up more. Right there. This is from the front. Kind of like goes like that. Let's add some more muscle here, like that. There you go. And let's get these lips out a little bit, so I'm just gonna mask this part here. Right there, invert. I'm just gonna move this out. This. Exactly. Okay. Let's invert that mask. Let's move this down to like this. Then gonna move this in here. This. Okay. Those eyes, which I'm not liking them as much, has to go like this way, right there. And let's go these ones. Right there. So once I have like a really good sense of how everything goes like that, I'm just going to kind of like use my technique to Zremesh this guy. And after I Zremesh this guy, I can just start going into like hardcore details there. Okay, something like that. And this definitely doesn't go like that high. This goes like that low, right there. And if it does goes like that low, I have to feel this tiny bit. So I'm just feeling just a little bit with my clay buildup. Okay. So does it look like the rock? Kind of. I think I have to move the eyes in a tiny bit right there. There, this one's in. Let's take my eye here and move it in as well. Okay. Let's change the subtool and move this one in as well. Okay. So that's kind of like looking all right. Not that bad. Not that bad at all. That was gonna be probably worse. But you have to believe on your own work, you know? That's the thing, that's the trick. Have to believe on your own work. Because if you don't do it, who else will believe in you on your own work? Okay, there's something going on here. The shape of that head there. Oh, that's too much. Kind of looks like it has a horn there. But the rock kind of has something like this. Yes. Like that. Okay. So let's keep going. Let's keep working on this guy. I think I might need to bring this up a tiny bit. There. And it's just like subtle changes that I'm doing right here. And definitely this has to move out like that. I say like definitely, I'm not sure. I'm not that sure if that has to move like that, but let's see. Let's move these ones down. This. Okay. And I think I'm just gonna work on the ears. So let's work on the ears. PCB. Just gonna carve this part here like that. Make sure you're not passing the other side. I notice this. Okay. Let's go here. No, don't mess that. It's gonna like make that hole here. Right there. Mesh that. Okay. Let's get these ears a little bit more going this way, like that, and then have kind of like, nope. See, I'm gonna amp the resolution of this Dynamesh here. So let's go to 56. And probably it's gonna start working better with this resolution here. And let's do this here, kind of like that. This, and this goes inside here. Let's carve this part. And carving this right there. And let's pull this part of the ear, something like that. Oops, oh, that one right there, that one. This one here. Okay. And let's make this ear a little bit nicer. Right there. Something like that. Now that I have these, I can just do kind of like that. Nicer lip. Boom. PCB. Filling this up right there. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Right now, something that is throwing me super off is the neck is super small. Like normally, like he's like a super, like has a huge neck. So let's fix that now. So I'm gonna just start creating this muscle right here, the sternoclavicle mastoid. I don't know what is the name, but yeah. So let's use the clay buildup. Let's build that muscle right there. Okay, and you see how it goes here. This thing never goes like that in the human body. Kind of like this goes like this, and like a better transition between the two of them, like that. Okay, and then like the Adam's apple right there, and you need to fill this out more right here. Like that. Oops, F. And now that starts kind of like changing the complexity for our character here. Let's move this down like that. Okay. Like that. Exactly. It's good. Beam. It's kind of like another muscle right there that goes. Then here, and then we have our clavicle right there that goes here to the shoulder like that. Something like this. Put it out. Put this to match. And let's move this up. Let's move this down here. Out. PCB. Just like this. Oof, that's too much, probably. Like that. Like that. And some stuff like this. Okay, nothing to get in details. I'm just kind of like getting like the proportions of my characters here. Okay, let's keep looking at my references. And let's see. I need to kind of like build this part here, so this muscle kind of like goes like this is the traps, you know. It's really close here, then it kind of opens and it goes like that. And it's kind of like something like this. All the way here. It's probably like too big. One there. Goes around like this. So let's build this muscle more. Like that. And probably this has to go way bigger like that. There we go. Let's keep building that part here. Okay. And let's fix that part because that has to go like there. Super big traps right there. So let's adjust them. You know, it's okay to adjust. It's okay to adjust us. And I'm gonna select the back. It's match, so it doesn't matter. Match. I just want to make this kind of bigger, thicker. That part. Okay. And let's smooth this out here. This. And let's bring this down. There. Perfect. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Okay. So now have the eyes, I have that. So I think I have a good point now to probably remesh this guy and start working on the rest. So okay. Let's see, I can add some shoulders here. Let's add some shoulders here. Kind of like blocking out this part. Like this. Shoulders. Big shoulders. This tool has huge, enormous shoulders. Something like this. I'm gonna dynamesh this guy then. Like this. Clavicle right there. Okay, see plugin, mirror. Okay, perfect. Then I'm gonna build the chest. This guy here. Like that. Okay. And I need to build this more here. The lats. And so we can curve this part more. Like adjust this a little bit like that. Something like this, something like that. Okay. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. CB. Yeah. Make that transition. There. Let's go. Boom, boom. And this part is going like, I don't know. No. Smooth that out, smooth this out here. Let's use the BBS. This down like that, boom. Can wait for the chest. And now that I have this, I can build the chest. Getting rid of some of the geometry right there. It doesn't matter like if it's too like you know, like sometimes messy is good. It doesn't have to be like that perfect. DS. Let's bring this one here like that. This, okay. And now I can start getting those specs. Make sure that you don't join them like that. There you go. So let's see. Something like that. Let's use the polish. Let's polish this part. Something like this. So this is gonna be kind of like an stylized guy. Let's polish this part here. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so we have kind of like the torso. Okay. So the torso, we have the neck, which is looking pretty good. It's not looking bad at all. Yeah, we wanted to stylize kind of like these things. So we can just that's it. I'm not gonna see this much the back, but whatever. So like more like that right there. There. And you can polish these parts to make it a little bit nicer. There you go. So for the face, we can do the same. We can just kind of start like getting that. That polish there. Or those kind of like sharp lines. This. So I'm just trying to like stylize likeness. So let's see how it goes. As I say, I don't do this as often, but you know, why not to do it? Sometimes you will be surprised how cool the results get. But you know, wait. Before probably getting into too much details here, I should probably remesh this guy and then get into those details. Okay, this is part that is bugging me here of the nose. It goes like this, right there. Smooth that out. Okay, let's keep going. Let's fix this here. I just want to fix that clavicle there. It looks kind of like funny. And the clavicles goes like this and then up. There. That's much better. Boom. 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 Right there. Okay, I think I'm ready to remesh that. Let's see. I need to get the shoulders as well and the arms. But at this point, I don't know, I can just kind of like cut it like here. Let's merge the shoulders too. So let's bring this down and merge down and then mesh this. And let's get those shoulders there. I'm just gonna cut it. Yeah, let's cut it. Just to get the bust, or maybe I can just 3D print it, something like that. Oh no, this way, like that. I can just cut this, okay. And let's see. Let's give me a second. Okay, so let's fix those shoulders here. So I'm just gonna. I'm gonna polish this part here, gonna flatten this out. Like that. Same here as well. Same in the back. Right there. Okay. I am going to do this. I'm gonna rotate this tiny bit like that. Okay, just like that. Perfect. I'm gonna mesh this. Okay. Okay, so now PCB. I want to get this part here from there, something like that. Then this one here, and then this one here. Smooth this out. Smooth this out. It's not good there. To Dynamesh one more here. That's better. Okay. Okay, so that's gonna go there. Let's pinch this part here and this one here as well. Something like that. I want to move this inside tiny bit like that. Like even though like I already kind of like did this part here, but I just want to still, you know, like have it right. There you go. Something like this. That looks nicer and better. Something like this. That's good. And let's polish this part there. Okay, so Let's see. That's good. Much better. Let's see here. This part has to go here. Something like that. Okay. And just there you go. Okay. Perfect. So yeah, right before I'm gonna jump into this, because this is looking nice, but I want to remesh or Zremesh this so I can just get into like a kind of like a nice details or so on. So let's see. I'm gonna use my Simuler guides, no Simuler guides, Zbrush guides, BZ, like Zremesh guides. Sorry guys. And let's see. And I'm just gonna go. This is really small here. I want to get like a nice guides here. Okay, get this right there. I'm gonna get this one. There. And I think that I messed it up here. Okay. No, I didn't mess it up. This one can go all the way here. Like that. Okay. And now I can just get this all the way around. Just to follow that shape. The mouth. Right there. And this all the way there. Up. Yeah, I'm gonna put this one there. And like how it looks. Right there, perfect. Okay, let's get this the way down. Up. Right there. Okay, let's see what we get. I'm gonna duplicate this guy just in case, just to have as a base. Let's see, remesh this. Boom. And let's wait. But you know, I was just thinking, I'm just not gonna see remesh. I'm just gonna keep working like that first, and then I'm gonna see remesh. And then after I see remesh, I'm just gonna project details. So let's keep working with this one because I kind of like the way that it's looking. Let's go with a little bit more of resolution here. So 512 and see, there you go, and Dynamesh. So I can just work in this way better. EBS. See pinch here for the mouth. Smooth that out. Nice and smooth. Let's pinch this. Yep. Right there. Smooth this out. Let's pinch that like that. Okay. Okay, perfect. So we have this part. Boom. Right there. And right there. Okay. So that's looking much better, right? Okay. Let's follow this line here. Let's follow the line there. And let's smooth this out. And in this case, I can just polish a little bit this part here. There you go. Okay, let's move this one. Smooth this. There. And let's fix those ears to smooth them out. Then I'm gonna get into those details. But yeah, let's work on the details like that, and then I can like just gonna, you can just retopologize it, or you can just Zremesh it and project the subdivisions. But let's see. I just want to have like a, mostly like have a really nice nice kind of like a sculptor post. That's the idea. Okay, so I'm gonna get this one here, right there, and like this. Okay. Okay. There. Okay. So let's continue with these ones here. Just gonna smooth this out like that. And let's see, this is a problem right there. What I'm going to do, I'm just gonna get this out of the way, which is the eyelid, and this is, so this one like that. Let's Zremesh this there, and I have to adjust those eyes because they're super round. Okay. Let's see, let's get the easy pinch and pinch this guy here, pinch this one here. Okay, yes, let's get this inside. Okay, yep, that's much better. We have, let's take the easy pinch. Let's pinch this part here like that. Smooth that out. Okay. And then finish this. And I believe this part is probably a little bit too. Okay, so I'm gonna use PTS now, and there's this part there. And now there's this part. Add a subdivision. Let's add a subdivision right there, better. Instead, so it's a little bit nicer. And let's see, PCB. Okay. 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 Right there. Okay. To adjust this, to go down like that. There you go. Smooth this out a tiny bit. Okay. Let's use the easy pinch here and pinch this one down. Like there. And let's get this a little bit better. There you go. Okay, so that's looking much better there. And yeah, I don't do those stylization as much, but let's see. You know, all that you can do is to try and see what the results. I think sometimes you get like a really nice happy accidents and things might look good. But let's see. I want to fix that nose there. Not that way. This part here. There. Yes. Let's polish this because I moved the part. Much better. Yeah, it's kind of like it's looking a little bit like the rock there, but it's not like a likeness. Likeness takes a long time to achieve, so this is more like a stylized cartoon, pretty much of the rock. Okay, let's finish with the ears. Let's get this. Okay, something like that. Okay, there you go. And we have our rock right there. That's perfect. That's pretty awesome. So we have the part. I'm happy with this part. I can just kind of like remesh this and project the details after. But I can just work on kind of like on the suit and why not? So I can just mask this, that, and that will be the no, right there, and that will be the suit. I can extract that, nice and pretty. I can just kind of like go like this here, and go like this nicer. I can go extract this part. Let's see. Extract. Gonna extract thickness to 0. Extract. Okay. Take a while. And there you go. Okay, so I'm just gonna avoid that that mask there, and so the extract, so I can just kind of like get this better. So I'm just going to get the lasso again and go straight here and up. I think that's gonna be better. This nicer. Let's go closer. Yes. Okay, so I think that's a better shape right there. Let's extract that. Thickness 0, and let's wait a little longer there. There you go. I'm gonna accept this. Okay, then I'm gonna Zremesh that. And I'm gonna fix a little bit the mouth here and some of the things. I think the eyes are a little bit more separate from the nose. But I'm just gonna pause it for a second until the Zremesh is finished. Okay, so the Zremesh is done. Now let's see how is this. That's not bad at all. I'm just gonna move it out. tiny bit. Something like that. Yep, not bad at all. Okay. That's good. Just gonna go back to my original one. Turn on polyframe. I just want to adjust the face a little bit more. Right there. Okay. Okay. Okay, something like that. And let's fix this better. Here. Yes. Need to adjust this part more. And this part of the nose more like that. And I think I'm gonna have to carve a tiny bit here, like this. Okay. This one. There. There. Okay. And let's move the eyes out. So sometimes when you like take a break and just kind of okay, I need to adjust this and you need to adjust something else as well. So I think it's good. It's good that you keep adjusting. Nothing wrong with it. And it's to carve this a little bit more here. And this part, this. And let's fill this. And I'm gonna bring this down. Just tweaking some small tweaks, and you can like start like finding your shape there. And just gonna fill this in here as well. Tiny bit. And you can kind of like a nice stylized rock, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Okay, so you have all the muscles, all the stuff there. It's looking good. It's looking good. And you have the kind of like the suit as well. I Control D a couple of times just to make it like, you know, so you can get the nice the nice kind of like nice nice shapes and things there like that. Bring this out there. Perfect. Cool. You can start adding kind of some colors or things for the like that object. Let's change this to a skin material, skin shader, like that. And let's change this to white and toy plastic. Where is the toy plastic? Can't believe I can find it. Toy plastic right there. Make it white. Fill object. Make sure you have material selected right there and RGB or mRGB fill object right there. And then you can change this back to skin shader. There we go. Perfect. So now I am going to BST and paint those eyes. Let's see. Just gonna get this smaller, black here, and oh, that's a good idea. Actually, I'm just going to make that bulge there a little bit right there. No. That's good. And Control D a couple of times. And less RGB. And let's paint this. There you go. Something like that. It's kind of like it's getting there. It's looking all right. Okay. Okay. So now I have like the eyes. I want to adjust this a little bit more. I think like this part is kind of like going in like that. It should go out. So let's see. Kind of like inside. And that's kind of like changing the face of it. But let's see. I'm always like trying to kind of like, you know, take your time and look at your reference and try to improve it. That's pretty much the deal here with this. So this is the RGB of this brush. And it's a matter of improvement and improvement all the time. Like every single small touch you make, you know, like just makes it different. And this changed the face a lot, so let's go back again. That part I didn't like. It changed a lot the mouth. And I think it looked better before. Let's see. What was that? I can go back. Huh. See, I'm just gonna try to go back and then gonna start again, sorry about that. Okay, so I'm gonna keep adjusting the face because it needs a lot of improvement still. So let's see. Oh, no. Just be careful what you do there. Okay. Okay. Let's bring this side there. There. And want to mask this part here. So I can bring this down tiny, this part here. There. Okay. And make sure that you just smooth there. So that's looking much better. The only thing is the mouth. The mouth is, I'm not, there you go. I think I see the problem of the mouth here. It's super straight there, but I need to pull it out a little bit more like that. Make it like more curve. That makes a bit of a difference. The nose as well. The nose, let's see. Look at the nose. A little bit like that. Okay. Okay. And something like this. Okay, definitely having a little bit of hard time with the mouth, but let's see, what can I do here? Let's take this part. Okay. Let's fill this out here. That's too big. Just be careful with that one. Just make your stroke a little bit smaller right there, so that's much better. Just pull this a little bit so it doesn't get that. You can even inflate this. Probably that's gonna work better. Not too much. Ooh, I think I'm inflating too much, and then I'm getting like weird shapes there. So just inflate like that. Smooth this out, and let's take this. Nope, those lips are not good, because those lips go more like this, straight there. There. Yes, that's much better. Let's release the mask. And nope, don't release the mask. Let's invert the mask. Let's mask this part here, and let's bring this down. Something like that. Okay. And that's much better. I think that's much better. I think that I see something here, CPC. Just gonna add something like that on this side. Like this. And let's get the easy pinch, and let's pinch this way. Nope. Like that. And sorry that I have to Bless me. I have to do that, but yeah. So I think that that's gonna work a tiny bit better. And now it's kind of like getting like a better face than what it had before. Obviously, like, you know, when you add like the eyelashes, that's gonna change a lot, and it's gonna make a big difference. A big difference. Still not that convinced about this head. I think this part has to come out a little bit more. Right there, something like that. Okay. Okay, and let's move this one here out. So that goes straight like that. Okay, let's adjust the eyes and bring them out a little bit. Right there. Bring them in. Oh, this looks a little bit more like The Rock. I'm just trying my best here. It's not like, oh my god, I'm just gonna do The Rock. This is super big, this jaw right here. So I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. Right there. Okay. Let's bring this down. Like that. And I think that's getting there. It's looking much better. It's looking much better. That rock. I'm gonna polish this stuff here. Okay. Right there. That's perfect. Okay. But I need more volume in this upper part of the lips over here. Let's see. That's pretty much how I'm approaching kind of like that likeness, but let's see. Okay, and I still think I need the eyes to be bigger. Haha, that looks just weird. What happened there? Oh, I'm using the fill. I was using the wrong brush. Okay, and let's open these eyes. So let's open these eyes. Make them bigger. Right there. Yes, let's get this right there. And this part, I'm not sure about this part. Okay, see, we make more like this. There. So that's kind of like looking more like The Rock. So I can just go like hours and hours and hours and hours going into it, but you know, I think this is a pretty good place just to do this stylized. And let's add the eyebrows. These eyebrows are really super small. Okay, right there, and that's gonna change a lot too. Let's see here. Let's go all the way like down. Now let's see. Something like that. Perfect. That looks good. Let's extract this 0.02. extract. Let's accept it. And then I'm gonna release the mask, and that's a lot. Let's Zremesh this 0.1. And let's wait until the Zremesh is done. That's taking a while. Oh, it's complete. I just didn't see it. Okay, so let's take this part. Let's make it smooth. Let's go right there. Let's scale this down like that. And let's move this, guys. Boom. Inside. Inside, inside, inside. Okay, that's looking a little bit weird there. Something like this. Better shape right there. Right there. Okay. Try a couple of times, and yeah, it's gonna go here again. No, I thought that could work, but it didn't. I'm actually going to smooth this out a little bit here. So let's polish this part here. And let's fill some here. And smooth it. Let's see shader. Okay. It's good. I need to get this part right in there like that. More noticeable. Let's bring this tiny bit down like this. Up. Let's make this a little bit more organic here, because still it feels like too sharp. So yeah. Okay. Good. I think that's looking much better. Yeah, I like a stylized rock right there. So hopefully he sees it one day. He says, oh, yeah. And have that portrait. No, it never happens. Anyway, so let's get these eyebrows and make like something like this color fill object. And let's go to this, and this is gonna be like a grayish fill object like that. Let's move this one out a tiny bit. So yeah, like we have like our Black Adam right there. Just need to do like the symbol and so on and things like that. So let's see. Let's do rock. The rock. Let's say just kind of like fine, and this is a little bit wider. Okay, it's kind of like a slice, kind of like if you see the approach that I want to like reach, it's when kind of like a, you know, like those cartoons, like comic books from you know, like DC comic books kind of thing, like that kind of like style. It still looks like the character, but it's kind of like a stylized and like those sharp features and so on. And let's see, I might need to get rid of some of this part here. like that. Let's see, just keep tweaking this, and just a matter of tweaks and tweaks and tweaks and tweaks, you're gonna find. Okay, let's see, yes, I want to mark this a little bit better, right there, kind of like that. And now I see that this is super big, so I have to get that mouth closer. Like smiling a little bit. Bring this down like that. That's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And I see another problem here. I think this is throwing me off. This line right here, I think that line shouldn't be there. So I'm just gonna polish this part. Polish that like that. Perfect. And then let's fill this right there. Okay. And I can just get that pinch and make it right below the, right there, the lip. And that's gonna be much better. That's gonna be much better. That makes a big difference on our character right there. Now I'm gonna add some paint to it. So let's see, BST. Let's kind of like fix the eyes a little bit more. Kind of like have like a brown, dark brown eyes here. Let's reduce this. Not much. Right there. And like a then probably like a little. Okay, and let's go back to the skin or the face, and we can just start adding kind of like some paint to it. So let's grab kind of like a reddish. Let's see what we get here. I'm gonna get the RGB intensity down, and let's see. That's too much like lip gloss. Probably something like this. That's too dark. That's probably better. I might need to revisit this color. Still looks like a little bit of lip gloss. So instead of going like that, right, I'm just gonna go a little bit on the brown side, right there. And that should make a big difference. Okay, darker, not too much. Right there, this one. Let's see. Something like that. Press C to change the color. That one. Okay. And I have to select this one and fill object. Oh, that's too much. I think I had it right there. I think that's a nice tone for the eyes there. For the eyes, sorry, for the mouth. And I'm just gonna grab a red-ish right there, but I'm gonna get the intensity really low. And I'm just gonna get a little bit on the nose. That's too much. Let's get this lower like that. Something like this. In there, a little bit on the ears. Cheeks. Something like that. Pick this one, and I just wanna kind of like blend it. Pick this one here and blend it a little bit. Just wanna increase the intensity. this, get it darker. This one. Okay. This. Okay. Like that. And let's see, like a little bit of a shadow color there. Super tiny low. Like a blue. Okay, and let's grab this one and blend it a little bit more, so it's not that much of that blue shadow there. Okay. Okay, something like this. Okay. Just gonna go back to this one here. Get the intensity a little bit higher. Right there. So now I kind of like, it's getting much better, our rock character. And something that I can do is kind of like take this blue here and like something like around like the head, like bring the intensity up. It's kind of like a that blue, same kind of like blue shadow for the beard, so that makes a big difference right there. And I'm gonna use that one a little bit here as well, this part and this part. I have like some of these dark areas from that one. So you wanna pick that color, just pick it with C, the letter C. There you go. That's much better. That's much better like that. Okay. That's good. So something that I'm gonna do now that I have all that painted there, I'm gonna break symmetry a little bit. So I am going to go to the face, press X. I'm gonna move some stuff around like this. It's kind of like to break that symmetry there a tiny bit. And let's bring this up a little bit here. And bring this up to, oops, that's too much. Around there. That looks pretty cool. I think we have done a good job. So now we're gonna just jump and start doing the suit. I'm not gonna get into too many details. I'm just gonna do the color here, and let's see how it goes with the thunder. But this is looking pretty cool. Okay, but before, I think I'm gonna adjust a little bit the face as well. Let's see. Press X. Bring this down like that. Right there. And I want to bring the mouth out a little bit. See how much difference that makes. I think that looks much better. Definitely looks much better from the front view. Side view is kind of like, I'm not sure, but I think it looks much better. No, push it right there. Okay. So what I was gonna say, we're gonna do kind of like the border here for this guy. So I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna select this one. I'm gonna go to stroke, curve functions, and frame mesh. Oh no, that one. Yeah, I should have just get this one on the frame mesh. And then you're gonna see that I have a curve right there. Okay. So let's see if I have kind of like IM curves, nice ones that I can use. So probably there's kind of like a 2-1 or something like that. Just checking. This is a basic one. And like a cylinder that I'm looking for. Volume parts, clothing curve, and let's see, maybe industrial parts, zippers. Let's see what is in there that I can use. That could be nice to have. The scales by chain. Nope. Shoulder something. Coil. Something like that, like a necklace thing that will work. This is kind of like strap can work too. So we can use this. And let's see, oh, I have to delete the subdivisions in order to use that brush. So just give me a second. So what I'm going to do is, I don't want to get rid of the subdivision, so I'm just going to duplicate this guy. So let's duplicate. Let's go to this one that has the curve. We go to geometry. I'm gonna delete lower, and then I can just click there, and you have kind of like that strap, kind of like thing there. Okay, that could be an option. There's another one. Let's make this smaller, something like that. Even though that's a little bit bigger. Let's see. See this a little bit up close, and it's kind of like creating two. Let's do this white strap. That's even bigger. Nope. Okay, have to go to my stroke, curve, to tune. Modifiers, size, intensity. Let's see. It's getting so small. I like way bigger, but it's not changing the size of it. Might be something here. Curve functions, curve. Modifiers, functions, merge, smooth. It's not making my bigger. Oh, there you go. So that's making it way bigger. I don't know what the size wasn't working, or something like that. Okay, so if that's good, right there, I can just go and delete curve. So to stroke, curve, in curve functions, delete. There you go. And now that I have that, I can just split on masks points, and I'm gonna delete this one. now I can adjust this. This guy like that, just to make it better. It seems that there's kind of like different pieces there or something. Well, I'm not gonna see the back anyways, so it doesn't matter that much. I can just control D a couple of times, VDS, times standard, and I can create some another VDS. Let's see, some details here. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Might get my lazy radius a little bit higher. Much better. And I don't care much about the back. Okay. Perfect. And this can be a little bit darker like that. There you go. It's pretty good. Okay, something that I want to do also, like move the head, but I can do that after, like that. And I think I need to grab this part here and just move it out a tiny bit, like a bigger chest. This one, let's move it in. Right there. There you go. So now I'm going to make this shape here. This pin, 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 pin. Like that. And nothing happened. Why did I mask that? Let's see. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Let's go. That's probably a problem. That doesn't mask. There's no mask here. See the mask in here. That is just weird. Can I mask here? It's not showing my mask. Huh. There's something going on funky with my masking that is not actually working. I have to do something about it. Do something about this somehow. But let's adjust this first, and then I go back to the and let's bring this model down. That looks much better. Much better. Okay, I don't really know why this is not working properly, but no idea. But I might have to it's weird. There's nothing working in there. Okay, gonna save it, restart, and pause this for now. Okay, going back to this guy now. I think I can get my. Let's change this to lasso. Let's turn off the symmetry and let's do this. Oh, that looks so bad. I just have to do this again. Tan, 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 tan. And I can adjust it a little bit because this goes pretty much like this. Like that. And let's go this part. Let's go this part. And let's see. Chun chun. That's straight like that. Okay, so I can do data. Let's see, geometry. Again, no geometry. Subtool. Extract. I'm gonna get this thickness to see when I extract that. Accept. Okay, now I have this. I'm gonna make this target polygon count to 1 and let's see what we get. Perfect. That's to 1. What I'm going to do, I want to take this the E Z and let's go to the polyframe because I can't see anything there. Let's go here and take this extrude this out. Extrude all polygons. Boom, out, like that. Let's smooth this out. Like that. Huh, there's a piece there. You can just smooth this out there. There's kind of like weird things here. Split. Oh, okay, just I think he did. Oh, like twice. Yes. Haha. Move points by radius. Smooth this like that. There. And we have this one. Nope. Nope. It's weird, this thing. I am going to how should I do this? How should I do this? I might just select this. Go to geometry, modify topology, delete hidden. Okay, I'm gonna go to this, invert, go to this, invert, modify topology, delete hidden. Okay, let's fix this spot right there. So let's move it in here. Let's move this out, and I can just probably remesh this again. Zremesh. Yeah, that's probably a little bit better. Okay, I can take this guy and oh, but I still have that. So let's do this. Let's take this, boom, and delete hidden again. And now I can be set M, smaller. I can extrude all polygons like that. And let's bring this inside. Right in the middle. I want to bring that right there inside. Perfect. Something like that will work. Okay. To move this a little bit choppy right there. Like a more no smooth, like that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And we have that part now. We have to make the frame for it, which is an important part right there. Let's take this one and let's inflate this. I want to inflate this a little bit here. maybe a tiny bit, maybe a lot on this side, just to make it more like that. There you go. Something like this. Okay, need to do the frame and then do other stuff there. Okay, so I can frame this as I did in the last time. Let's go to the right there, and let's go to stroke, and let's go to curve functions and border. Can I do border here? Frame. 7 curves. I don't see any 7 curves here, so let's try it again. Stroke, creased edge. Oh. I think I'm gonna have to use this one, and let's go with a simple curve. I am curve, basic, just cylinder. Boom. It's not acting properly, so let's see. Curves are the same one that I had before, and pretty much I want a cylinder out of it. Could use the primitives, and this doesn't give me the option. Always inserting stuff in there, kind of. Okay. No. Okay, let's see. I have to check that out better because I'm not sure. Maybe what I can do, I can split this one. So let's do that. I'm just gonna go to stroke. I'm gonna delete the curve. Let's see, like my polyframe. I'm gonna delete this one here. So I'm gonna click this. Solo this part. I want to click that. I want to invert. Invert there. Perfect. And I'm going to delete hidden. Merge. Geometry. Effect topology. Delete hidden. Perfect. I want to split these two parts. Let's split this. Split two parts. There you go. Okay. I have two parts. This is my first one. This is my second one. In my second one, I actually want to invert this. So display properties. I'm gonna flip this. Boom. I'm gonna go BZM, and I'm gonna extrude this out like that. Okay, I'm gonna go to solo right there. Perfect. That's better. And I'm gonna select my other subtool right here, this one. And in this one, I'm gonna do the stroke thing. So let's do border and frame. It's not happening. Border and frame, and it's not framing. Don't know, but it's not working now. Anyways. Nope. Let's use the other IM curve. It just has to be a curve, I think, so, for me, in order to add the IM curve. Pines, straps, wire. I just don't need a wire, I need something different. So let's see if I have more IAM curves, army curves. Yeah, that's not. Hose reinforce. Can do like a hose kind of thing. this is not working either. And I don't know why it's not working. So let's see. And let's go to stroke, frame, because I don't understand why it's not framing. And there you go. So before it was working. I arm curve. This one is open. So this one is the one that I want to use. But unfortunately, it's not working. Let me take this. So let's see. Oh, okay. Because I'm doing it wrong. I need this one. This is the one that I need. That's right. Stroke, frame mesh. Now that I have this frame, let's look. Now I have it. Perfect. That's what I was looking for. I just didn't. Nope. That's super big. Stroke, curve modifier, size, intensity. Oh. Hey. And this is going like super weird right there because of the fall off. Nope. It's not really like following. And not even giving me. It's super big. Okay, that's how flat it is. I have to find that out, but I'm not sure. I don't want to spend that much time. Just want to find it out and come back. Okay, I don't know what was going on, but I can like get it to work. But there you go, that's how it is. I can, for example, right here, finish this off with go to stroke, delete curve. I can split that, mask points, and I can just modify this guy right here. Kind of like to make it more sharp. These things, I know it's gonna probably get a little bit, and that's the idea, to get those sharp corners right there. There. And also here, like that. Let's bring this inside. Let's do the same as we're here. Like this. Boom. I need to move this back a tiny bit. Something like this. Just minor part. It's right there, so I can see it pretty much. So just adjusting it just this way. Like that. Let's take this one and bring it inside a tiny bit. Frame. Okay, let's take this one and move it in. Right there. Right there. Let's take this part and also move this inside. This. Okay, let's see. Something there. Okay. So now that I have this piece, this one, I can just go through it a couple of times. And I'm gonna get this kind of like a gray color. So I'm gonna go to gray color right there. I'm gonna fill this object. There you go. And then I'm gonna take this one, and this is gonna be kind of like super, right, like the orangey fill object. And this is going to be a black. So let's take this one and fill object. There you go. So just gonna move this down tiny bit in these areas here. So I can see that orange right there. To avoid seeing that orange there, that orange there, and I might need to move the other one. Okay, so now that I have this, I can just, for example, BCD, and I can just kind of like carve, not that one, this one, carve some things like that. I like to give a little bit of that thing like that. I'm just doing like super fast, but you know, you guys want to kind of like get it like a nicer way, you know, I'll do that electric stuff there. Like this. Let's bring this side, let's bring this here, let's move this right there. So we're covering these parts, this one here as well, and there's another part here, this one there, something like this. Not like that perfect, but it doesn't look that bad. So let's move this, bring this out, this out, bring this out, bring this out, like that. Exactly. So kind of like this style, but you know, like you can just do it like create any kind of pattern or things like that. You know, like even like drag and so on. Okay, guys. So I think this is it for this tutorial. Hope you enjoy it. Have an amazing weekend. Don't forget to comment, share, like, subscribe, and talk to you soon. See you next time. Bye.